Welcome everyone to another episode of Popbrostv. I'm your boy Kid Kaboom. Alongside of me is my partner in crime, Petey Sama. And in case you haven't noticed, we're your hosts to this collecting, having, shit talking, hobby gathering podcast. And today we have an awesome guest lined up. It is our boy Fetts Frequency. Say what's up, my dude.
Yo, what it is, man.
So Fetts is like me and Petey. He's a collector of many, many things. What I like about Fetts is that he's been collecting a lot of the Pokemon games from back in the 90s. I think they started in the 90s, right? The Pokemon games, or early 2000s?
No, it was 90s, brother. Late 90s.
Late 90s, right?
98, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like
Pokemon Stadium and shit like that, yeah.
Red, blue, yellow, Pokemon Stadium, that stuff, yep.
Yeah, so this actually is part 2 of the podcast because Craig was being a bitch last time and didn't record our hour and a half long conversation that we had.
Tell him, bro.
Yeah, fuck Craig.
It's part of the hidden archives of episodes that you will never hear.
Yeah, I know.
The lost ones.
Craig heard it. He just didn't record it.
Yeah, he heard us talking.
He was like, this is not worthy of Thanksgiving. Well, what he do? Okay.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a Thanksgiving special and everything like that, and it didn't fucking work out. But it's all right. We're here to shoot the shit again with Fetts. But I wanted to ask you a question because I noticed that a while back that you got 2K21, right?
Yeah,
so,
yep.
Is that cover a hard cover or is that a soft cover? I've been meaning to ask you.
So the PS4 Black Mamba version, they give you a steel book. The PS5, however, you just get like the D-Wade one from last year. There was like a little harder or more thicker cardboard sleeve over it.
Yeah.
And then it was just a regular game case inside. And I think that's what they did for PS5. So
okay. Yeah, because
Oh, go ahead.
No, because I was going to say, because I got 2K21 also, but I got the Mamba edition shit too. But the thing is that my shit wasn't like a hard cover, like, metallic. It was like a soft, it was just shiny, whatever, they had like some paint job shit on it.
Did you, are you on, is it the PS5 one or the 4 one?
It's the PS4. I don't have the
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's weird because they're supposed to give you a steel book that's nothing inside of it and it has cellophane over it, and then the actual game with the case and stuff, and you're supposed to be able to take the game from the regular case and put it in the steelbook. So that's weird as hell. I got mine from Best Buy though, so
that's
try to stay on that stuff. Yeah, they let you know that you get a free steelbook with it and everything. So I know GameStop and Best Buy for sure hooked you up with those steelbooks.
Oh, but you went in person.
Yeah. I ordered it online on Best Buy, and then I went and picked it up in store whenever it came out.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I just ordered my shit on PC Richard and Son.
That's probably why, bro. Yeah, for real.
I don't know if you guys have PC Richard out there, but
no, we don't. But I know any of those third-party stores and stuff like that for the games would be iffy.
Yeah, because PC Richard was the Best Buy before Best Buy became what it is. So it's like I don't know if you remember the store Caldor. I do. I know what you're talking about. That's an old one. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, so that was like like Kmart is to Caldor. Kmart is the new Caldor or whatever.
Yep.
But when I saw that, I was like, oh shit! I was jealous. I was like, how come I didn't get a fucking metallic cover? I mean, I bought it because of Kobe, but
exactly. That's why I got mine. I made sure that's why I was getting. I wouldn't have gotten it if you got it for that. I would have held out because I know a lot of places still got that thing. I know they do because anything with a steel book, most of the time they make too many of them, and then they end up putting them on clearance.
Yeah,
I know the Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up on clearance. I know the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, that they got one for clearance in a lot of stores. So.
Oh, there's Pedro. I didn't realize he was
constipated for me.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like
I'm letting you shoot the shit, my friend.
I
was just listening to the good ones, and then he said,
I swear, man.
Make sure you wipe.
Continue on.
Oh, I'm done. That's it. You got it, bro.
I messed up the streak. My bad, bro. You know when I hear Dragon Balls, I gotta say.
Yeah.
That boy sound like he hurt him.
He whopping the building. Right,
but yeah,
but this basketball crap.
No,
right,
I mean, I can't really talk basketball with Fetts anymore because last time we talked, I wanted to, mess with him a little bit about the Heat, and I already did that, but it didn't get recorded. So
we'll do it again because the people didn't hear it. So you got.
I'm surprised. People normally don't care. They love bothering me about the Heat or, the things that matter to me.
Kaboom wants friends, man. He don't want to make you distant. That's what.
Maybe I give people a hard time myself. So when people give me a hard time back, I laugh most of the time. Don't come up to me like
go ahead, Kaboom. Tell him how you feel. Tell him how you feel about the Heat, Kaboom.
No,
you give me a hard time all you want, bro.
Listen, I got nothing. What
Fetts forgot the insults that you gave him last week, so re-give it to him again.
Yeah, I be too gone, bro. So I don't even remember what you said. It went in one ear and out that other one.
Oh my God, Jerry!
Oh Jesus! No, not him. Get out of here, funky fanatic of the month. Get out,
Jerry.
Jerry.
That's that boy.
Shout out to the homie Jerry, Funko fanatic of the week.
Funko, make my boy the Funko fan of the month.
Yeah, the month.
The month. He got the sodas, the pops, the plushies, the pins.
Man, he even took a 4K picture. He even looked slim in that picture. I was like,
he got full sets. He got standalones. Come play with my boy Jerry, man. Put some respect on his name. Shout out to Jerry. He got all the pop.
I sent a message to Rifty.
Well,
see if he wanted to come on and shoot the shit with us about music. See if he responds.
Rifty.
It's the homie Rifty. That's our theme song, bro. You got to show me love, man. Yeah, Rifty Beats, man. He's dope. I think he's over here too in the city. So see if we talk some música with him. I'm going to get down and dirty with him. Why he does these themes so good.
Yeah.
Like he just did a recreation of the intro we have because Toei Animation decided to hakai his original thing because he had voices in it. And I guess now anytime you have a voice in the song, now they just coming after you. So he did a voiceless one, and I think it actually sounds better because he added like these godly like hums. So it's our same theme in the beginning, but it has like this. Dun, dun, dun. I was like, ooh. So yeah, it's one of his newest videos, so it's pretty dope. So I messaged him to see if he
wants PS5
embrace
is amazing, bro.
The invite.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna have to do another.
Tell him about the
video, I think, because I was thinking about doing one on reviewing Miles Morales, but I'm gonna put that off on hold for a second. This controller is just crazy, bro. Like how did you
go 100% on it?
How they update this controller?
Yeah, that controller is the best thing I've ever even for the PS4 games.
Man. Look,
they make the PS4 games feel
Demon Souls
better.
Game was like barely doing anything. Like whenever I first got it, and then within like a week or so, they've changed everything. Like I could feel the creaks in the bow
enhanced
whenever you draw it back. Like it's insane, bro.
The resistance.
Exactly.
I heard when you was like fighting, or like when you take the sword and you hit it like on a rock or something, you feel like on the left side of the control, you feel that vibration, the haptic vibration. Tell me, man, they finally did the right thing.
The Switch controller is
that damn Switch controller is crackhead, man. I be trying to calibrate it. That shit.
Like, okay, so you know that Astro's Playroom, that game was specifically made for the controller. Specifically made for that controller. Now, other games, not so much, but the Nintendo Switch, you probably won't get a lot out of it if you're playing like Smash Bros. Or a Mario game all the time. But if you playing like one of those little party games, or like they got like Nintendo Switch games that they like highly recommend and shit. and they, you know, branded by the Nintendo company, and like, you should play these.
Well, the problem I have, Fetts, is that the controller's $40, right?
PS5
for one little freaking
cheap,
joystick,
nor
right?
is the 4.
And
that's true.
Dude, but that's the best thing I've ever held in my hand. All right, this is a little piece of flimsy plastic. All right, 2, it don't calibrate correctly because my thing still moves to the left a little bit by itself. All right, and this is a brand new Switch. I don't mess with it, so I have a little problem with that damn Switch, Fetts. All right, I don't know about them little thing, but they need to update really the controls, or they need to come out with
I like to use my
new,
Pro controller because I'm not. My hand's too big.
Yeah, I bought 2 pro controllers. I hate those little things.
Hands just way too big.
Word. Kaboom loves. That's how he beats us in Mario Kart.
That.
He gives us the damn.
I hate that crap.
One little joy, so we have to use 2 thumbs on one little. And he's over here with his Master Pro controller that he paid $300 for, over here drifting in there. I'm over here with my little thumbs trying to grab the little diagonal pad, and it ain't working out. That's why I retired the Switch.
What's up?
Kaboom made me retire.
What have you played any other Pokemon games? Or you?
No, Jesus.
You, Sama?
Have I played Pokemon games?
Yeah, like any of the
of course.
Pokemon games on 64 or GameCube or Game Boy Color.
I haven't played them.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. I used to play.
Which ones are your favorite? Which ones are your favorite?
We did it all, bro. We did it all.
Like all time.
Pokemon Stadium was
Kaboom Pokemon goddamn
best,
Stadium
on 64 when I had that shit. That was probably one of the best games I think I've ever played on 64. But I mean, I haven't played all the Pokemon games on like the DS or whatever. You know, the games that I used to play was which one was it? The one with Charizard on it, just regular Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Pokemon
Red. Yeah. So that was the one I used to play a lot.
Pokemon Red.
Gotcha.
Pokemon Red, that was the greatest game ever. I played that thing until my thumbs fell off, bro.
Yellow, whenever they, especially Pokemon Yellow, because my brother had Red on the Game Boy Pocket, the one that wasn't colored.
Yeah,
it was just yellow, and
that's the one with Pikachu.
Yeah,
right? green and green and black.
Then I got the lime green Game Boy, and I got Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah,
whenever I was like, 99, 2000 or something.
Right.
And I played that shit till I couldn't, going in, bro. Going in. With just Pikachu and Charizard. That's it.
Yeah.
Mostly, that's why I had Pikachu, because you had those electric attacks.
Sabrina, was it?
She was a gym leader, yep. Saffron City.
Sabrina, yeah, she was. Everybody else was...
I think that's...
no. So it was another, the Elite
Jasmine.
4.
But I could be wrong. Is it Jasmine?
From Red.
No, Agatha. You talking about that? That's what her name was. Yeah.
Agatha, yes. Jesus. Yo, she used to just, hello, time to take his old boy. Yeah. I'm like, huh? But yeah, good times.
That's how you know I've been playing.
Maybe you just want to be a Pokemon master.
That. But you know what popped in my head? The text scrolling with the music. And it was like, Agatha wants to battle.
Bro. You're a fan.
You know.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to think.
It's really how Elite Four member Agatha wants to battle or some shit. That's how I would say it. I'm like, damn it. Here we go.
Those games. I enjoyed Pokemon Snap.
Snap is
because I was always into photography and all that stuff. So I thought that was a pretty cool concept.
I can't wait.
I know.
There was no action, bro.
This guy.
Oh, that game is lovely, bro. You had enough to do.
Kaita Taboka. Tell him, bro.
100% of that money.
See, Kaboom is not about that. Like, he's not about that patient life. See, the best thing about that game was doing like one of those cheat codes to get Pokemon to come out of the snow. That was the dopest thing.
Wow, brother. Wow. He said boring. Craig, close it out, baby. Close it out.
Craig, I give you permission to Hakai this. But
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was the best one.
Pokemon Stadium definitely.
Pokemon Stadium has to be in the top 5 or 10, right?
But I think
like the first Pokemon Stadium, just as a whole, the mini games,
easily.
the trainer battles, being able to play the game
of all time,
the cartridge,
like
you know what I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah,
I thought
and that's what I'm saying. It was
they were 3D.
Yeah,
that was the best part. They were 3D
it's
for the first time,
right? And those games still last.
So them graphics was fire.
Yeah, that's how good they are.
Dude, people are buying them for $300
Are you
serious? Right now. Used. I'm like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Yes, over here in New York, I follow a guy. He has a store.
Crazy.
He's getting all these vintage games. Somebody paid $300 for Pokemon Stadium without
you can get Pokemon Stadium for like $30.
Yeah, there's like this old school video game store out here in Brooklyn, and you can get it. It's called Gotham City Games, and you can get it for inexpensive. They don't be ripping you off or anything. But I thought they were going to.
I wish we had more game stores.
Sorry, he bought the Nintendo 64 with the Pikachu edition with the Pokemon Stadium for $300.
That's worth it. He's not.
I'm sorry, I didn't slide to the right and saw the second.
Bruh, man, didn't give me the fulls.
I sold my Pikachu Nintendo 64 like 3 years ago for like $100.
Yeah,
I regret it. Good times. Yeah, my father was cleaning out the clunk. He was like, "Hey, you want this?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll sell it." Yeah, $100 was not bad. I was like, "Yeah, well." I didn't think
always been around,
Pokemon would make a revival, so
it made
it is what it is.
Yeah, supposedly like Pokemon is like one of the top animes out there and shit.
Huh?
Oh no!
Yeah,
now that's some bullshit. It's one of the top trading cards. It's a big thing. It's a big thing money wise, but it's not a top anime. It's not a good anime.
Even if Ash won,
if you want to see Ash running to Jesse and James and watch Team Rocket blast off again every episode, sure. That's all. I'm telling you, bro. I just got done watching it. Yeah. Digimon was way better, bro.
Digimon was better.
Ugh.
They stronger too. Like
digital, of course they're stronger.
Like, you down there need Mewtwo to beat Agumon. You know what I mean? Like, not even Metal Gray with Skull Greymon would kill everybody.
Not even Agumon, bro. You talking about you need Mewtwo to beat Patamon, bro.
Pink form, bro. Pink form. That's just for that. Whenever they can just blow bubbles out.
But don't get it twisted. Patamon Digivolve, son.
Stop. I'm not in
Patamon Digivolve. He knocking out the whole Pokemon universe, bro.
And I'm thoroughly convinced. And then Omnimon will blow up the Pokemon planet. So they got it, bro. Them creatures is like DBZ level strong. Yeah. People don't want to talk about that. That's why they push Digimon.
And they talk English, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they speak English, bro. Come on. Pokemon just says their name. Like, come on. Come on.
He could talk. He could communicate.
Mewtwo was definitely different. My man was like, I can talk. I'm Frieza's cousin.
So I'm looking here at the list of top anime of all time. So
say it, bro. Please don't. Listen, Kaboom. Listen.
And I'm looking at the greatest anime.
Don't believe the internet. Listen, don't believe the internet. It lies.
The greatest anime of all time. So far, Dragon Ball series and Sailor Moon, the classic, are tied for third.
There we go. Wait, third. You talking about Pokemon? Did you say Pokemon?
Pokemon is eighth.
Get Jerry up in this podcast.
Greatest anime
Hold on, Kaboom.
Exactly, and it should be lower, but that's a good spot for the money it makes.
According to who?
Yeah, because Pokemon did do well. You know,
it's not good. It has good games and good cards, bro. Yeah, other than that, it's not a good anime.
No, I'm looking.
It's a good manga.
It's long.
The best anime of all time is Death Note. That's the number one anime.
What?
Then Dragon Ball Z. Then Naruto, One Piece, Attack on
Titans.
No. That list does not have no credibility. The list has no credibility.
I don't like it.
The list has no credibility.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not. I tuned it out.
Did he just say Death Note is number
I
one?
don't care who
The top 10s.
No.
Did I hear that correctly?
No,
Death Note?
that's like saying Mo Williams is the best player in the NBA history, bro. Stop. Right. And Saba's like, who? Right.
That's like saying Nate Robinson is the greatest boxer.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Great one, not even the greatest.
He's in my boy Nate Dirty, man.
Shout out to my boy. Man, I think he's still in the ring.
I can't believe he just said Death Note. Whoa. You
This,
shouldn't even read that. That's embarrassing. I'd have looked at that article and clicked out of it, bro. I wouldn't even. You lost. You gotta have one respectable, truly, like, it's got 2 seasons.
Dude,
Whoa.
at least if you would have thrown like JoJo's or something at number one, I can't.
Whoa.
You know,
I have to tell Craig that.
I mean,
hopefully here Death Note is based. It's based on 100,000 votes from anime fans around the world. That's where they're ranking.
100,000, but that's not. That's not. I didn't get to vote. My vote didn't count.
Anime in Japan.
It's more than 100,000 anime fans.
The main
right. I don't believe it.
If Jerry didn't get to vote,
straight
it's
up
not
say
valid.
Death Note is number one. What?
Let's
see. Yo, Jerry keeps on messing with Dragon Ball. I can't wait to go on his podcast, bro. I'm about to school all 3 of those jabronis. They don't know about Dragon Ball Heroes, bro. They're about to get a lesson that they never go.
Well, now
that's a super negative.
Now, according to what is this? IMDb.
No, stop. I don't care what.
Cowboy Bebop is the top one.
Okay, I mean respectable.
And then
Steins, respectable.
Steins. Berserk is number 4. I don't know. I can't read some of these names. Mushishi, I don't know, is number 6. Beru Sayu, Nobara, I don't know. Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Now and Then, Here and There. I don't know.
They went deep in the well.
Usagi Drop.
Jerry
Usagi.
Wow. They went deep in the well, bro.
Yeah, so this is like far beyond my Death Note is number 18th on this list here.
Expertise.
But I think the Hunter x Hunter is 21.
That sounds about right.
Wow, Dragon Ball hasn't even made an appearance. Not even a top 30.
Haters.
Yeah. It's
my guy is not into power-ups and colorful hair. Hater.
Yu Hockey Show.
One Punch Man is 31st.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They put it that damn low. I can't respect that list either.
Demon Slayer is 37th on this list.
That's the mightiest, baldest brother of the game.
Bro.
Yeah, okay. Yo, let's talk about Demon Slayer for a second, Fetts. According, I've been listening to Jerry, and these numbers are true. The second highest grossing film in Japan history.
That is a fact.
$200.
That is a fact.
$70 million, bro.
Oh yeah, wow.
Anime movie.
Listen, Martin Scorsese would say that's not a film. So
it just be.
Listen, Titanic is trash. Even though I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
In Japan,
I don't like that pretentious crap in movies, and that was
that's
straight
my
up
movie.
like a long. No.
I love the people playing the violins when they knew they were about to die. Son, they played that.
They could have saved the film on that one, kaboom.
But number 2 of all Demons. I can't wait to watch this movie. This thing has to be better than Broly. Has to be better than My Hero.
They've been on the road with the movies for a while. So.
I'm cool. Tell them, kaboom.
No. I'm just looking at all different lists here. Everyone has, I guess, their own. Everyone's perception is different, because if it was
a personal preference, like
Dark Sage would say JoJo.
If you're going by numbers, it's a total.
I would say My Hero is number 1. Shout out to
Chase with his damn JoJo.
Oh. What?
Listen, I just started getting into the anime game, like maybe.
Come on, kaboom! I'm gonna get you on game, man. I got a list for you, brother. You too old school to be doing this to yourself. It's like, look, you your age, right? It's like you your age, and you like a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? Like you can't do that, Kaboom. You gotta like something your age, man.
That's my hero. The manga. He said something your age. You gotta like Inuyasha.
Schoolgirlish. Like the fangirls be going wild over Inuyasha. And when I'm not saying now, I'm saying back whenever I was a kid, like girls like who's the anime like thingy whatever for girls now? Because back then it was Inuyasha. Todoroki?
I think it's the
back
homie
in my
Todoroki,
day it was
son.
Inuyasha. You couldn't get away from it. I'm dead serious. It was just him. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think who else, because I heard so much Inuyasha, and that was why I didn't watch it for a while, because I was like, ugh.
I just Todoroki has been because he has that K-pop look to him.
Yeah,
you know?
Todoroki. He fired though. I
Todoroki,
like
literally.
Yeah, he cool. No, I don't like to read
keeping
the
up with
manga
the manga,
because
Fetts?
I don't like reading books like that. I like to read articles or biographies. I don't like reading stuff I'd rather see animation wise, you know, because it ruins it for me. Because it'd be different but the same.
Bueno.
So I don't hate on anybody that do read manga. I could read a manga if an anime I watched was completed, you know, because then I wouldn't mind. But if it's ongoing, it's hard to read it.
Yeah,
because I feel like it would ruin it for me. Because I'm trying to stay away from the DBZ manga. The super.
I know. He just made me mad when you said Funimation. That's not a lighter note, my friend.
Is that if you spend like $250, you get Metallic Whis, and then if you spend $500, you get Frieza with the red eyes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I thought Whis.
Fetts.
It's cool.
Whis. He didn't say Whis.
It's cool.
He said Whis. I'm out this shop, bro.
I call him Whis,
the master of the chop. All right, we.
I haven't watched Dragon Ball.
You a fake fan, bro. I want you talking about. I want your Dragon Ball pops now.
The last time I watched it was I was a teenager when I watched it.
Lying. Watched it.
Well, yeah, the movie, but that was
a damn lie. You watched the Dragon Ball movie. Whis was in there, so don't.
Who you talking? Oh, Whis. You're talking about Whis. Oh, okay.
He was in the.
He keeps saying Whis. Now, see, if I start pronouncing my hero characters wrong, don't say
he ain't Cheese Whiz, man.
Deku, who's that Deku guy?
I'm about to say.
You actually said his name right.
Oh, Chocolate. What is her name? Oh, Chocolate.
Oh shit, that's funny. Let's go Lakers.
How y'all feel about that Chocolate that came out though? I
like it.
Choco, but I mean, screw Funimation. That's all I gotta say about that. They can go to hell. They can go to hell with their promotion. They could go to hell with their sales. They can go to hell with all that. They be ruining lives, bro. So I'm tired of. First, they took out All Might's, just credibility. That destroyed me. That's when I stopped the Funky Pop game. Then they almost took out Ochako. People were losing their minds, son. You already, your boy Sauce was feeling a little saucy that day with that.
Was so butthurt. I was like,
but yo, you got me dying.
This community,
he was so butthurt. Yo, toxic, you had people about to. Yo, you had woke.
Yo,
Woke was scared, bro. Woke was like, I spent $200
just because people would have been so. That would have crashed the Funko internet that day.
Oh yeah,
they would have been so hurt,
so mad. But I understand that because why? Why would you come 3 years later with something that's supposed to be done, limited, gone? And that's what pisses me about Funimation.
Come on now,
it's out of stock. Funko. It's never coming back.
We know that they do this. Look. If y'all
now
knew,
we know.
I want y'all to
know
I've been collecting for some years now, and they have literally restocked everything except for old stuff like Michael Jackson and the Arlia, like con stuff, like back when. Other than that, stuff from like 2015 or 16 on, all been reproducing.
They haven't restocked Azula from Avatar. Not my girl Azula.
It's coming. It's coming, brother. It's coming, and it's gonna be another glow in the dark curl,
bro.
Oh, word.
Yo, you know what they need to bring back out? Tenure, bro.
Freaking hilarious.
That was the best thing I ever did. Bought them for $6, sold them for $2.50. I was happy with life.
The GameStop
I couldn't
one
even say
because
nothing.
he's in his full.
Yeah, that was better.
Damn.
Yeah,
I like
in my opinion, that one was better. Same thing with the Ochako. I like this Ochako because it shows like the gravity and shit like that.
Yeah, it's better.
It's a better pose in my opinion. Now this one too, the chase is her without the helmet. So I like the fact that the regular one is with the helmet because that's the one I really want. Her in her full uniform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In her full costume. I want those instead of like a half fucking costume, you know? Listen.
No.
Oh.
Let me tell you something about this guy.
The truth is
running his mouth, acting like he a true fan, right? Yo, he got 0 My Hero Pops left, bro. I don't know why he wants his Ochako. They're all gone. It's only Office. If it ain't Office, I don't know why he's even showing excitement.
No, I just kept my favorite ones.
My Hero Pop. They're all gone.
Yeah, I got rid of him. I kept
Dobby.
Stain.
He
Stain
said,
was
"Yo, how much Dobby?"
My favorite villain from that. From My Hero.
Yeah, good man, because that keep rising. Y'all better hope that don't restock. Because is that Hot Topic?
Yeah, that's Hot Topic.
Hot Topic will never vault any pop, and I guess that's including con pops, because they've restocked every con pop the past 4 or 5 cons.
Stain was Stain. No, Stain.
Oh yeah, I think Stain was
GameStop.
Yeah, he was GameStop.
Yeah, so you might be cool. You might be cool. They don't normally do it for those, but Hot Topic literally made a statement saying we will never vault them. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, well,
and that's why people get excited. Hot Topic exclusive. I'm gonna spend $300.
Like 12, buddy.
Yeah, that's
good, bro.
Good 12 smackaroos.
That's too much. $9. Yeah, but you know, it just sucks. Like when you see something like 3 or 4 years. Like I talked to Kaboom about this. That's 3 or 4 years. It should be safe, right? Like if you want to buy it and it's part of something you want for your collection, you should spend $200 and be okay with that. But you can't
not for anything new.
Do not do that.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Don't do it anything. No, yeah. No, but let's say like Ochako, like right now, I'll be like, you know what? Let me spend the $300 to get her, and then this one would have come out. Like first of all, that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, not in stores. How did Funimation get? That's why I was so curious. Like, did they really get some freaking pops from that con? Like, I didn't understand that. Like, how is that possible? You should be able to feel secure and spending, a certain amount of money for something that's already been out for 3 years without a reproduction of it.
Yeah, no.
But Funko
don't get comfortable.
I don't want you to feel that
their
safe
exclusivity. It's all gone. That's it. Like nothing in Funko is exclusive. They could just come back out with it whenever.
The only thing I say, if it's numbered,
if a certain amount, the count I think you're talking about,
because if you really come, like Jerry said, like if it has 350 pieces, that should be the amount that's made of all time for that one specific pop. Do not come out 3 years later talking about we got the same.
Oh yeah,
and then that really loses credibility. I think Funko will definitely go down the ship with that. But anything that doesn't have a number piece, expect the unexpected with El Funky Pops.
What's that, brother?
Let's talk about something that makes me happy. PS5.
Indeed.
PS5. I started.
Oh, nice.
I finally learned how to stream on Twitch from my phone. So I'm playing some Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends, and I'm happy, man. I want this to kick off. I'm not talking in my videos because I just want to test it out. I'm not much of I don't feel like I should talk during a game. Like I feel like it takes away from the game. But at the same time, people like to hear you run your mouth while you're playing the game and what you're thinking while you're playing. So I'll start doing that. But so that's pretty cool. And I don't know. I'm not into the collectible game right now. I think I took a nice halt from it. Nice little pause. just want to start playing again. I'm into the games now. I took a pause from comics and buying stuff. It's just like everything is inflated. Everything is annoying to get. Everything's selling out in 2 seconds.
Did you buy any games from GameStop for like Black Friday?
I bought the Tommy from GameStop the other day
because they had a lot of sales. I just bought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, the Mutants in Manhattan, and the Avengers, the new Avengers game. I bought both of them for $56.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, Avengers.
Target had it for like
17,
I think, and then GameStop had it for 27. So I said, "Yeah, I'm going to GameStop."
Too much.
Right. I was gonna pick it up.
You got the game, Fetts? Avengers,
$20, but he didn't get back to me, so I'm just waiting on it because
So far, I'm pretty bored of it because the story that they have is just like I don't care about Kamala Khan, I don't care about Ms. Marvel, and I don't want to play as her like for 90% of the game. But I want to try this online thing. So me and shout out to the homie Wolf Free, the homie Jidden Blacker. He bought Avengers, so he was like, "Dude, why you made me buy this game? It's about a freaking stupid girl." He's like, with big hands. I'm like, I bought it for the online feature. I know
so online is the only time you can play as all the Avengers.
I want to try that. No, you can play with them during the story, but the story itself revolves around Kamala Khan, like her. Yeah, you could, but it's not like you could just pick Hulk and just play with the game. It's like selective who you get to play as during the story. But online, you could do missions together, and you could pick whoever you want, and y'all could just smash together. So that's what I want to do. I want to hook it up with the homie Kaboom and the homie Wolf and your boy Fetts.
Don't invite me just because you feel bad, all right?
And okay, so then it's just me and
I see.
It's just me, Fetts, and Wolf. Then Kaboom is just if we body extra just to watch us smash things. But it looked good. Like I like the way the game looks, but the story itself, I was kind of like annoyed that you had to play like Kamala for like the first hour and a half. I'm like, oh Jesus. But yeah, so I bought that, and
will you be just dancing or no?
I think for like $25.
All right.
Always, I'm gonna start dancing and dropping some
Christmas
pounds
at your
and
house,
doing some moves, bro. I'm gonna start doing some splits and everything. Sama's chat. But
yeah.
And I think that's how I bought something for Big Money Mike for his birthday. What a game there.
Oh,
okay. So I bought a few games, but most of them I was like, whatever.
Of course not.
Right.
So, but nothing on PS5 was for sale. Bastards.
Yeah.
They were like, full price, bro. Black Friday sale, full price.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting for Cyberpunk. That's my game.
I'm gonna wait till I can see gameplay.
It should come out in a few days.
To be honest, because I don't want to get it and regret it. It does.
Nah, it looks good. Like just story wise, all the decisions you can make. Like the story goes decision to decision, so you can make all your destiny like different in the game. Anything with Keanu, take my money. That's my guy. So I just like the colors. I like the music. it just looks good. So whatever. I spent 50 on Miles Morales, and that was like a DLC. So I don't mind spending 60 on Cyberpunk.
I want to do video.
It's really a DLC.
It's going to be a little harsh, but I will eventually.
You went 100% on it, or
no?
I thought you was gonna get it immediately. Of Spider-Man, you was trying to get them golds on the missions. I could not gold any of those Arab. I couldn't do the gold on any of those.
I believe in
you. Yo, it's so hard. Yeah, I'm just. I was like, nah. It was a good game though. I like the way it was, and the way he moved, and just he was more exciting than Peter, but too short.
Steven beat the game already too. Come on, he came in today. He was like, "All right, your turn." I was like, "Been good." He was like, "Oh, well, I beat the game already." I'm like, "Bro, we just got it like a week ago." He's like, "Yeah, I'm done."
I mean, I beat it, and then there's New Game Plus, so that's like a harder thing. You have to get 100% of the trophies.
He did all that shit on
New Game Plus, so it's like I play it twice, but Yeah, it's. I mean, it was like what 15 hours of gameplay, so it's not bad, but I expect a little more. Maybe they come out with more stuff for it.
Wow.
Who knows, like DLC or whatever. But it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So story was pretty good for what it was.
Was it worth all the hype?
But I don't know. I'm just waiting for new PS5 game.
That's a no. Okay.
Oh, I mean,
like for game wise, like the game itself, no. But for what you played, how like the visuals and everything for PS5, yes, it was worth it. Like you could just tell it was made to tell the story of why you should get PS5. Yeah. it played better. It looked better. It was smoother. So, but game wise, no. I don't think the hype for the game itself should have been that big. I just think it was because it was the first PS5 exclusive release. That's why I got the hype. But to me, it was like an extension of a story. So it wasn't a full game. It was like a DLC.
I mean,
that was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. But if you could get it for $25, $30, that would be a good recommendation. Yeah. Don't pay the $50 if you don't have to. We did it because me and Fetts.
I got the remastered Spider-Man.
And we just wanted the newest hot
I thought
stuff.
It was gonna be worth it no matter what. It wasn't super short if you did everything in the game, but it was short nonetheless. Yeah.
Short, and it wasn't the first Spider-Man game.
Yeah,
the first Spider-Man game was short. It took a while to beat this one.
Right.
And because we knew what to expect, that's why we probably played it quicker. We just knew that there was going to be missions that we had to collect this and find this. We just knew for the Spider-Man game. So, yeah, it took me. I beat it faster because I already knew what to do from the first Spider-Man game. But still different. Like you could just tell, if they make his own game, it's going to be successful because it did well. He's a fun character and his story is fun, and he's different. And it's good. So. Good game. But if you could buy it for $30, I'll say wait, $25, $30.
I don't know if they'll ever put it on sale though.
Yeah, I know.
You know how Nintendo Switch be? They be like, we ain't gonna put it on sale for 3 or 4 years.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time.
Yep, like actual Nintendo.
First time I saw games on sale.
Never go on sale. This is the first time ever they did a Nintendo Switch. They never even did it for consoles. They don't never do it.
Oh no, never.
Yeah, have to compete, man.
Yeah.
They always do the same package.
Man,
$299 gets you Mario Kart 8. Stop milking Mario Kart 8, bro. That thing's been out since 2013.
They're doing something.
No. But Grand Theft Auto milking too. So, but they still
just
make
made
sales.
Fortnite.
They still selling out them,
and that's flipping already. What for like 800?
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah. It's like the Animal Crossing version was like 600, 700. I was like, oh. But
no.
Fetch, you play Animal Crossing, man? You look like an Animal Crossing kind of guy.
Game. They just look Pikmin or Pikmin.
What was it? Pikmin? Yo, that thing was so weird.
Really?
Kaboom! He beat that like 4 times. He played 1, 2, and 3, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel accomplished.
No, he was a master of the Pikmin.
I feel accomplished. Hey. Hey.
He got 100% on that game, bro. He did everything.
What you got to do, bro?
He built a village, turned it sideways, freaking.
Do what you got to do, my guy. I understand.
What were we going to talk about, Kaboom? Before we got on, we said we were going to talk about something. You said leave it for the podcast.
Whoa, but
oh no! I'm just. Yeah, no. Listen,
Kaboom is that guy right now. I know he's a basketball fanatic.
I'm going to bring up what I was going to say before, but before we go to that, I just want to say that the 2013 Miami Heat, that was my favorite team with Ray Allen. That's all I'm going to say. But the Heat, the Miami Heat always figure out a way to find these players, and it's just like you don't know where they're getting them from, and they turn out to be like really solid players. And
He's not like,
you know, kudos to Miami, but let's go Lakers.
Well, kudos. Wow, that's such a backhanded compliment.
Kudos. Who's the only dude that I don't know what's his favorite team? He just has a favorite player, and anytime that player goes on a team, he likes the team.
It's
but
tough
I've
to be a
never
Knicks
heard
fan,
Kaboom
man.
actually
It's so
say, "Yo, the Knicks are my favorite team." Oh,
you a Knicks fan?
no,
It's
I'm
tough
saying in
feel
general.
good.
I've never heard you actually
Listen,
specify a team.
I've been to more Nets games
Yeah,
than Knicks fans.
the Knicks.
And the Nets were in Jersey at the time, and I used to go there. Yeah,
You go to the Prudential Center,
so
sir?
I used to go there. But
in Newark, New Jersey? Tell me.
my favorite team?
But that's a question, Kaboom. What is your favorite team? Like team, like not like a 1990
my team that I root for?
Magic team. Like, who is your team?
I
in general?
don't have a team, to be honest with you.
Yes.
I don't have a
That's the
growing
problem.
up, I
like,
didn't
I've
grow up
always
watching
felt like
basketball and stuff like I did with baseball. Like baseball, my team is the Yankees. I grew up watching them and everything like that. I went to a ton of Yankee games. So that's like my team for baseball. Basketball and football, like my folks, we never really watched it together. Like as I got older, I started watching it on my own. But I started following the players, not really the team, you know? So I don't know. It's just
That's always weird with you. I'm like, he likes LeBron, and anywhere LeBron goes, he likes that team. But I've never heard you say, "Yo, this is my team," and when they lose, it's just like whatever. LeBron wins.
When LeBron
I'm
left
good.
the
If
Heat,
he loses, I'm out.
In 2014 or 2015. What was it? 2014 or 15? When did he leave the Heat? I don't remember.
Man.
You know, I was
2014.
Yeah, 2014.
I believe.
You know, I was crying, you know, like a girl, but
he cried.
But nah, I liked him on the Heat. I felt like he was a perfect fit for that team, and all the pieces that were around him worked great. And I think that was probably the greatest team he's ever played on. None of the Cavs teams that he's been on, like even with Kyrie and Kevin Love, like nah. I think him playing those 4 years, or was it 5 years in Miami? It was what?
I think it was 4
years, right?
I think it was 4. Yeah.
4 years that he played in Miami. Those were his best teams that he ever played.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Me too, bro. He ain't won like he has since he's been on the Heat. But
yeah,
can't tell LeBron that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, right now they're forming a fucking squad out in LA with him. So,
right,
it's crazy. They signed Wesley Matthews, who can who's a better Danny Green in my opinion, and plays solid D. But they yeah. They're putting a lot of solid pieces together for him out in LA. But then again, I think these are his last years anyway. So,
right.
I don't know. I'm just a big LeBron fan. I think it's just incredible. I just think it's incredible what he's been able to do for 17 straight years and go to what is it, 10 straight finals. He missed it last year.
Don't start with it. Don't start with that.
Come on, guy.
It's just so incredible.
Listen.
It's always so incredible.
Listen, LeBron is the man, but the GOAT and the player that will always be the man is MJ, hands down. Like there's no one that's going to replace that. You got MJ there, and then you got Kobe, and then you got LeBron. That's how I see it.
Pooped on everybody, son.
Well, listen, LeBron is the man right now in the NBA is still LeBron. And for him to be able to see, like, for instance, no, that's what I said before. I said MJ. I said MJ will get you to the finals and do everything in his power to win. And then I said, LeBron, he'll get you to the finals, but you got to figure out a way how to win. He'll just get you there. But LeBron, no matter who hates him or whatever, he is exciting to watch. Even till this day, he's still exciting to watch.
I love when they tap him on the shoulder and he falls
during
down,
that season. Everyone was doing that shit. Everybody was doing it. Of course, yeah.
He did it better than anybody else, bro. 6'9", big dude.
Bro, there was
on the shoulder,
right? I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was like somebody walking through like they little door, they front doorway, and they was walking into the living room and they like hit their leg on like the like
the coffee
what
table.
is it? No, like the door frame.
Yeah,
they hit it on the side of the door, and they first one was like MJ, and then he hit it and just kept walking. The second one was Kobe, hit it and was like, oh damn, and then kept walking. And then the third one was LeBron. And when he hit it, it was like, oh daddy, my pussy hurts. I was dead. I swear to God, I didn't make it up, bro. I swear. It was funny as hell.
That was Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart used to say that shit. He's like, my pussy hurts. Jesus. LeBron is dope.
But regardless the fact, we LeBron, but he is the face. The NBA until he finally shaves that head and retires.
He's the face.
And like Kaboom is gonna be sad that day. But I was once, I'm like, Kaboom.
Look at that.
Like
I just Googled who is the GOAT of the NBA.
I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan.
And it's Brian Scalabrine. All right.
Whoa. Brian Scalabrone.
Yeah, that's a homie right there, Scalabrine. Jabroni. Oh, damn. My like I said, I liked Iverson and Dirk Nowitzki. There was something about that dude that he was just too damn big to be shooting all them damn threes that he was dropping. I was like, that's my guy right there. Yeah, I like it. He's just quiet. He does his thing. He went, So it's been my place. I hate the loud, annoying,
talking about,
flashy people. So I don't like none of those jabronis up there. I'm talking about like just older school. The Iverson, he was a little. I just like the way he played, but like Nowinski or Steve Nash, I was like those humble players. Get the job done, stay quiet, do it for 20 years, and retire. But like the ones that made things happen, but like LeBron's and all that stuff, man, I was never a fan of that. D Wade, I like.
Whoa, he was that man.
That flashy. He was pretty quiet.
He is the real GOAT.
That was his nickname, the Flash. He was flashy. That's
he didn't have that arrogance,
son. Right? What is he talking about? This.
Listen,
listen, brother. You gonna have to leave the sports to me and Kaboom. You out here just slandering the GOAT name, bro. That's one person you will not throw shade at. D Wade did it all, baby. He dunked on 7-footers. He the greatest blocking shooting guard. He a young baby MJ.
Man, I'm not saying that, man. I'm talking
I know
arrogant, like annoying, like LeBron. That's what I'm talking about.
He said character.
I'm talking about character. I'm talking about personality. Character, sir. But you know what? Screw y'all. Right. I'll stick to baseball. That's what I do best. Come at me in my realm, bro.
We out of line, bro.
And I'll deal with the wrestling. I know a little wrestling. But Fetty Wap.
Well,
so what's the plans, man? What's
lately,
up? What's going on with the channel? Tell the people what you're doing, what you're buying, what you thinking about. Tell the people what
trying to figure out how to.
What the mind of Fetts is up to,
man. Just keep at it on the YouTube and stuff.
I told you, bring Dave out, man. Dave is a good guy. People like Dave.
When's the right time,
Anytime you want to do a review about something that doesn't seem like it needs a review, bring Dave
There's
out.
No perfect time. There's no right time. Just do it.
He's at every time.
That's it.
It's hard. It's, like trying to see, like you just see people do stupid things and they're like soaring.
Right.
And subscribers, and then you're like, what are they doing? That's
let it all come out. That's what she said.
It's I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like I say, you like Unplug has his own little community doing his thing. Pokemon,
I think that is
you collect.
Yeah, that's pretty unique.
Pretty
no,
cool.
I don't know anybody else that's doing that. Collecting every single old school Pokemon game, like that's pretty cool.
Well, now, I've gotten all the old ones except for,
I actually seen like 2 or 3 people. I was like, oh, this is a Fetts thing. Why y'all all collecting Pokemon games now?
I was like, that's dope. They are. That's what's up.
What's his name? Fritzy. Fritzy was doing it. He bought a couple of games. Yeah. But
Oh shit,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you're pretty good. I think you're semi-charismatic.
But no, what I was going to bring up before was the Mario World. That's what I was bringing up. That Universal Japan, they're coming out with their own Mario World. It's literally Mario's world.
That's dope.
Yeah. So my wife tagged me in it on Instagram, so I'm gonna tag you on. No, I think I posted it up on my story. Let me check. Yeah, I put it up on my story, and it's actually, yeah, bro.
That's what's up, though.
We're going, man. 21. We out.
So it's
Mario. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's
they made
in Japan. Japan 2021. It's coming out, so I can't wait to go. I'm going to
Japan 2021, huh?
I want to go, man. Japan is calling my soul. It's calling my spirit. Calling me, man.
I feel you, bro. I want to go too.
Calling me, bro.
We've been trying to go.
You know, a place that you know that you have to
started.
Go.
You know, what I mean, we was gonna be trying to move to like Seattle and stuff, and that didn't pan out because all this stuff kind of hit out of nowhere. Yeah, bro. That's the gaming capital of the U.S. for us. For gamers, man, that's where you want to go.
Where?
Seattle.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was the gaming capital.
Yeah, Washington, any of that, man. Yeah, they got not necessarily, but a lot of gamers think so because that's where a lot of like the PC games started. Nintendo is based there. It's a lot of retro like gaming places there. Like it's legit, bro, for real. Man, just
you want to go because
look how many game stores they got in a certain district. You know what I mean? As well as the gaming history there, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
It rains a lot in Seattle, though. Not a fan. That's what I heard. Must be nice, though. Must be a chill place.
Green energy is legal.
That's cool. So, Fetty.
What's legal there?
Fetty want to go West
Coast. This guy. Marijuana.
Oh, marijuana? Oh, okay.
Don't make him repeat.
Mary Jane.
It's legal in all 50 states.
Who said about my mama? What?
That's my man. You never told a lie, Kaboom. Except for about MHA and death.
Yeah.
That was unacceptable. That was pretty bad. But I'll give it to you. He's reading somebody else's work.
Yeah, okay.
Right. That's what Kaboom really feels, bro. He was just lying. I never seen that article.
Which one?
I'm a man of
with the anime?
Man, he created that list by himself. Yeah, the Death Note you just saw. You said that sounds like a good anime. Death Note.
You Google top anime.
Number one.
People,
if it ain't Jerry's list,
what are the top 10 best anime of all time? Death Note is number 1. Dragon Ball Z 2. Naruto 3. One Piece. Attack on Titan. Full Metal. Fairy Tail. I was gonna say Hairy Tail.
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail, bro. Are you serious? Why is that even in the top anything?
And then Bleach is number 9, but this is based on 100,000 votes. I don't know where they're getting these votes from.
These got to be fans of anime from the past
Japs I've ever freaking
years. They haven't said anything like rational from like. Have they not heard of Trigun? Have they not heard of like a lot of like even IMDb list was way better than what they got going on. You know, because they just anything from the last 7 years is on the list pretty much.
Yeah.
Mine don't count because I'm too biased. I can't look at it clearly. My favorite.
It don't matter. What is your top? What is your favorite? Everything. What is the one that you could just watch right now? Anytime, any place.
Anytime, any places. Digimon, Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, DBZ, Trigun, Ranma, One Half. I don't know, man. I don't got one.
What is the one?
There is not one for me.
You gotta have the one, bro.
Because y'all
Chase has JoJo, Jerry has Peace.
In many ways. I could be the greatest swordsman and power.
Well, that's what they watch. See me. But Fetts, what is your number one, bro? You gotta have your number one team is Miami Heat. What is your number one anime
Seven Deadly
of all
baby.
time?
You
The
can't
best
have more
anime
than
to
one
you.
team in
Doesn't matter
sports
to nobody else.
and be called a real fan. You could have two teams, maybe three, if you know what I mean. You got special circumstances, like you married or something. But you know, I can't. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know what to say. I got a list I can watch anytime. That's all I got. All I got.
What's up?
Kaboom.
He disappointed in me, Kaboom.
What's your favorite anime? I can't. I gotta ask Kaboom because Fetts let me down. Kaboom only watched 2 animes, and I need to know which are the 2.
Wow.
Ooh.
If he
The
says
Last
Avatar,
Airbender?
I'm leaving this damn chat. That's for sure.
I'm gonna have to say
The Last Airbender.
The
Office.
Well, you want to know something? I
If they
can't
made
say
that
what
into
my
anime
top one is
form, son,
because I
it's
haven't watched a
over.
lot of anime. I've only watched, you know, maybe about 10 different types of anime. So, you know, out of that list that I've watched, I would probably say like it would be a tie between Seven Deadly and My Hero Academia as far as my top anime. You know, which one I like better?
Which one you like?
I would probably have to go with. I don't know. Meliodas is the man.
Sir Meliodas because he's a perv like you. Got you.
But yeah, I would just have to say those two are a tie. Like I could watch My Hero and Seven Deadly and be cool with it. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna watch this because I like this one better. Like, nah, they're kind of like right there. So that's me, you know.
Well,
oh, this man.
I'm going back to Fetts. Fetts, I give you time. What's your favorite?
Here, bro. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Man, just say Pokemon. I know it. You know it. That's
gotta catch it all.
You can turn it on right now and sing the song.
HIV.
HIV.
And then you're gonna do the Poke rap at the end. HIV. Come on,
but
guy.
look now. Before we cut this,
too much.
There's a list here, the 24 best anime lists. Now they go according to, you know, the genre. So this one is best action anime is Attack on Titan. According to this list. Best fighting anime is Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. And
there you go. That's all you need. And then Yu Yu Hakusho after.
And then you have the best GT. Adventure anime, which is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Best superhero anime is My Hero Academia.
Jesus.
Best fantasy anime is Full Metal Brotherhood. Yeah, and then best I don't know how to pronounce these Japanese names. Best Isekai anime, Isekai, I don't know. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Best samurai anime is Samurai Champloo. Supernatural anime, Shin Sakai Yori. I don't know these names, bro. Magical Girl anime is Pula, Maggie, Madoka, Magica. I don't know.
Whoa, brother. Whoa.
And then horror anime is When They Cry.
Die when he does this.
So that's
wow. There we go.
They say tremendously creepy.
Nani?
Basketball.
Oh yeah.
Fetts, we gotta put Kaboom on that basketball anime.
Yeah, bro. Slam Dunk is fire. Like for real. The manga is really dope too, by the way.
Yeah. I never
put that out there. It's dope, bro. It's got a good story and stuff. Homeboy be training
Jerry
and all that.
And Jerry doesn't like sports, so
yeah, it's cool, bro.
It's pretty big actually.
The top 10 highest rated anime of all time. One Punch is number 1, and Avatar: Last Airbender is number 2.
So we
I can't be around this place. It's just so toxic. It's just so toxic.
I'm just reading the lists here, man. Don't kill the messenger.
I wish one of y'all was in the wrestling so I could give an analogy and y'all would be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Are you?
You act like I'm not into
I'm
wrestling.
not talking about old
You act like
wrestling. I'm talking about
The Rock
all
is.
wrestling.
Come on, bro.
I mean,
okay, all wrestling. What's your analogy?
I mean,
I'm pretty cold, my friend.
Okay, well, yeah, it's like saying
I know
AEW
TNA, I know
is the greatest
AEW, I know it
wrestling
all, bro.
promotion ever. Like ever. I'm not saying good. Ever.
Just came out 2 months ago.
Whoa, it just came out a year. But it's
I mean, you
the
got
greatest of all time.
It is le best.
That says something.
I mean, to somebody that is the first time they watch wrestling, that could be an answer.
But that's what I said. You can't really ask me like what the top anime is for me or whatever, because I just started watching anime. I wasn't.
Well, I want you to know that half of those lists you read was straight garbage. And you need to do better. Don't even listen to nothing that list says.
To watch, I'm open to watch.
Don't look at the list again. That's a Death Note number one. No, hell no. Death Note number one. Stop it.
No.
I'd rather Tokyo Ghoul at that damn case. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, Fetts, what's your favorite wrestling of all time? What's your favorite wrestling promotion of all time?
Oh, that's a different story, but
what time frame?
Man, I'm a 80s to 2008 kind of guy. But I enjoy wrestling.
Damn,
you know what I mean? There were spots like the early 90s. The early 90s I didn't like so well, but you know what I mean? I enjoyed what the 80s had to offer and what they set up for the likes of Stone Cold and The Rock to kind of surpass what they did TV-wise and maybe match or exceed what they did money-wise, you know? So what they did, like they made wrestling bigger than, to me, they made wrestling bigger than what Hulk Hogan had it. Because Hulk Hogan made it huge, but they just made it like mega mainstream. And that was the help of WCW, obviously. But
of course, competition. And that's what I hope that AEW does, because Vince is losing his damn mind. And he thinks what he's putting out there is actually a decent product. So
but you can't
AEW
challenge it.
Challenging hopefully brings,
all sorts of shit, man. They just as bad as him sometimes. Like they do a bunch of stuff. I just be like, now how am I supposed to get behind that? I don't believe nothing you just did right there, bro.
Yeah.
And then how you went and did it just didn't make no sense. What the hell is going on?
Sure. It's not the same. It's not the same because you have Instagram. You have all this stuff that you can see their personal profiles. Like before, to me, Stone Cold was just Stone Cold. That was him 24 hours. Like to me, Stone Cold and The Rock had beef.
But that's
when
the thing.
The cameras turned off.
It's not like they wasn't cool, but they was very competitive. Now it's like I don't think anybody is even really competitive.
Yeah, no.
So it's just like if
you say that with pretty much all sports now.
I
There's
think
just
football
that's
still
not
keep it definitely
there
UFC
anymore.
You can't not be
like
UFC and not be basketball is competitive whenever they feel like
it. You're gonna die.
During playoffs.
Right, exactly.
Yo, the All-Star game. I used to love the All-Star game. Now they just be like,
game was actually pretty good.
Who's gonna score?
They did it for Kobe. So they each had something that each team had like a chip on their shoulder. So they actually did pretty well I was satisfied with this year's All-Star game. But previously, yes, it fucking sucked. It was just so repetitive, same shit over and over. You had these corny, whack-ass dunk contests and shit like that, and it's just like, but this year, the All-Star game itself was really competitive.
It was. I'll give you that. It was. But that's sad that it took all this to happen for us to get a competitive All-Star game.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, for it to be competitive. Kobe Bryant had to die in order for people to actually be like, you know what, I'm playing for a cause, but it's just like, it should be like that every year.
Right.
Yeah,
money now. I'm playing for a real person. Yes. But even with baseball, bro, like I'm not a Yankees fan. I watch the Yankees. I don't mind them, but I'm a Mets fan, sadly. But I used to love the rivalry between the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Yeah.
the Mets and the Braves. Every time they played, that excitement, that electricity was there.
They're all friends.
Watch these games now, bro. Yo, shut up. Yeah, bro, it's whack. Like, there's no sense of urgency. There's no sense of I gotta win now. It's just like I got $300 million. Who gives a damn? And I miss that players didn't used to get paid that much before and used to put out spectacular numbers. Now you get 30 home runs, 100 RBIs. Oh, you the superstar. You the best.
So they're just like, yo, I'm sitting on money. Who cares? It's guaranteed. Why do I need to do X, Y, and Z?
Especially in baseball, they get stupid money.
Yeah, I think
they get the most guaranteed money. Period. Out of any sport combined. Bro.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They get super paid, especially pitchers and hitters.
Yep.
Boy,
they play the most games. They get paid. They play the most games though.
Yeah.
So, but still, they get paid way too much. But somebody like Mike Trout, who I think is still the best player in the game, is still underrated because he's on such a poo-poo team. But I feel like he brings that old school play with him, and not like I can't compare him to many because nobody else kind of does it like him, and it sucks. Like, he should have his rival. Like, oh man, this guy from the East is, the Mike Trout of the what, like there's all that is missing now in every sport, and it sucks. So I'm just like, I'm over everything. I just miss the old school of everything. Wrestling, baseball, basketball is just better back then. But things change, I guess. It's all
protecting the players now. That's why.
I miss the old time. Yeah, that thing is. He has for baseball. His pinky nail is it's driving into his finger. He has to be out on the DL. I'm like, bro, just cut his nail. Bro, just cut his nail and he'll be good. Before they used to pitch with broken damn arms.
Like
they used to have
a Kurt Schilling. Like, he was like bleeding in his shoe and everything. He was still
now,
but
But remember when Pedro Martinez threw my man Porky on the floor, bro? Good times, man. Don Zimmer went down, son. I was like, this is crazy. That was big. Finest. Poor. That's the homie right there. Pedro Martinez, you piece of caca, bro. One of the best pitchers, though. Jesus. I never seen somebody that short throw so hard and dominate like he did in that span. We don't get that anymore. I miss it all, Fetts. Miss it all. But going back to wrestling, man, it's just, I say, like with Instagram, all this stuff, it doesn't keep the lore going, It's like, oh, Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He came back.
Undertaker's alive now. Like, how he ain't dead no more, bro. Yeah, he alive now. Like, that's whack. But that's why I think it is. That's why they can never get back to what they were ever.
Cut a promo like,
but
I'm gonna kill you because it's just like, but you're not. I'm gonna see him next week.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why I was like,
even Undertaker, I'm gonna take it so tonight.
People crazy, man. I don't get it.
My man is dead. Kane came back out. They buried Undertaker, came back 4 months later.
Remember one time they burnt him inside
He's supposed to be dead.
Just set that motherfucker on fire. And then he came back a month later. A month later.
And then a month later, came out in the same burning casket.
Man,
yo, that was the best looking Undertaker I've ever seen. He came through with a beard. He came through with muscle. I was like, yo, he took a good vacation. But yeah, man, the lore is gone. The mystique is gone for everything, man. But yeah, it's kaboom. He's very impatient. He's the kind of customer that, makes things get worse, He's like, stop with all this talking. Stop with the power up. Stop with all that. I just want to see fighting.
Zero foreplay. So
he takes
get right to it.
From everything.
Wow, you just want to go in raw and dry, huh? Yo, you want this shit to be. I bet your girl be bad sometimes, boo. You just want to get straight to the action, man. Straight to the action.
You don't even know.
She be sore.
You don't even know. You don't even know. With no comment. You already know, Fetts.
Yes.
But as we wrap this up, we would like to say once again, thank you to people that listen all over the world. We're global, bro. We're global. But we would like to wish a happy late Thanksgiving, because the first podcast never made it through. So we hope everybody enjoyed their holiday and, the festivities to come. And, thank you again to my man Fetts for the second round, having patience with, Kaboom, because, it's freaking Kaboom. But,
time, century.
On again, talking crap.
Yeah, for sure.
But
if y'all don't mind,
yeah,
be fun.
Still gotta get him on. That'll be the third.
Be fun.
Oh no, of course. Yeah. He's a busy man, bro. He be hunting.
You go
7 o'clock in the morning,
streets, bro.
o'clock in the afternoon, midnight, 3 o'clock. He be on some shit. He be getting what he needs to get, man. That's my man. I inspired to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we'll get him on with you. I just put the shit there. But yeah, that's it. Fetts. Let him know.
Check me
Let
out
him know who you are, where you at.
Instagram.
Sometimes
I stream on Twitch. Just be hanging out. I'll be doing streams for wrestling on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be doing some Gunpla builds with some buddies on like the weekends. So
damn, you do wrestling.
Yeah, and then I do
3 times a week, bro.
Obviously,
that's dedication.
The unboxing or review videos, podcasts. So next time y'all gonna hear Kaboom and Sama.
He has an alternate personality.
We're gonna make this a round 3.
Bueno.
Ding ding.
Hey,
that's a lot more rounds than Nate Robinson lasted. So
Jake Paul, that's Logan Paul's
he made
brother,
Jake
right?
Paul look real good, man. Jesus.
The Pokemon guru. Yeah. But anyway.
Yep, sadly.
The clowns
seriously
that filmed the dead
Logan,
body in
Japan. At least he fight.
Yeah.
And then it got famous off of it. I hate this place.
And then made it.
So stupid. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Had that been anybody of color, it would have been a world catastrophe. Any color, except for that one. I'm sorry. I said it. Hate me. Unsubscribe. Whatever. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Not to me. Not to y'all.
Yo, don't make them unsubscribe, man. We only got like 3 listens. No, but it's true, man. It's just like the stupid things that go, viral. It's just
the
like,
worst one.
What are you people making?
I don't care about twerk
famous,
videos,
like
clickbait. Like that's just whoa. That's as bad as filming somebody getting misappropriated. Right.
Made a fake apology. And
right.
Now look where he's at.
Man.
Now look where he's at. Opening $200,000 Pokemon cards.
Doing it for the money and the credit.
Can't even
street credit.
5 of them.
I wish I could.
Now he's the man of Pokemon. I'm telling you, bro. But hey, stay true to yourself, and you always have real, true fans. What it is, man. That's it. People still like Kaboom, even though they know he only watched like 2 animes. It's all good, Even though he, he was a Dragon Ball fan and then just dissed it for My Hero, and then dissed My Hero for 7 Deadly, and then dissed everything for The Office. It's all good.
That's a little bit. A little.
People gotta know the truth about the host,
He didn't.
They know
a little bit of everything. I try to get into,
But
yeah.
But yeah.
Well, so we're gonna put the information down for homie Fetts, all his platforms. Please give him a follow. Actually, give us a follow first and then give him a follow after. But he's a good man. He's true. He's one of the realest. So you want some real talk, follow Fetts. That's all I'm saying. And I was gonna say, Fetts, on your Twitch, you don't save your videos, do you?
To that, so I think it started saving it now.
So you say, yeah, because I went on your thing and I saw no play or nothing. I remember I was watching that Dragon Ball game you playing. You didn't have it up. I was like, oh snap! I don't think he saves his videos. I learned that
like a day or two ago.
few days
ago. My settings.
Mm-hmm. And I told Woke how to do it too, because half of his stuff was missing too. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but people want to watch your previous gameplay and stuff. Just to have a library of stuff, it looks like you haven't filmed anything. I was like, oh, so I saved all the junk I put, all the games I put. That game just slaughtered in, but it's content, so I put that option on. Nice. So just expect more from me, gameplay wise, on Twitch, and maybe we can
PS5
link up, Fetts, and play something. I don't know what on the PS5, man. But what's really
PS4 guys?
Playing the PS5 right now?
Yeah, it's PS4 game. I'm not going back to my pro.
Bro. Nah, Kaboom, got here. Nope.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about PS5. You can play all the PS4 games, so you don't leave nobody out. You still got your peeps.
This controller will change your life.
Yeah. I'm saying, as soon as I got the first thing I did was sell the PS4 controllers. Get out. Garbage. But it's all good. So anyway, follow the homie Fetts. We'll have all his links down below.
I just want to say
shout out to my boy.
Yeah, and my last words, I just want to let everyone know. I just want to say thank you to everyone. It sounds like I'm dying, right? I'm dying. Oh, I'll find my words.
That boy about to lose it.
Yeah. So let's go on, boy.
I just want to say thanks to everyone who listens to us. Like always, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Shout out to our sponsor, Chubsy Wubsy. I also wanted to mention really quick that I'm doing a giveaway. It's on my Instagram. I'll repost it and everything like that. It's of a Funko Pop Michael Klump. And it doesn't have the GameStop exclusive sticker. They came without it. I don't know why. Yeah, so, but I'm going to do a code word, secret word in one of our episodes. And no, not on this one. Not yet. I mean, I haven't throw it on here, man. I don't know. Maybe.
What's the word?
Pineapple.
Oh, no, not pineapple.
Jabroni.
Yeah. Well, I put the rules on my Instagram, but basically all you have to do is just repost. You have to follow me and Sama. You just have to repost the post on your story and tag one of us and put the the code word, which I'm gonna make it up right now. It's gonna be I'll do right now. It's gonna be
they sales for a later podcast.
Delicious buns.
You can't be
there
tricking fans like this,
and no, that's not the code.
Freaking going that
I'll come up with one. I don't know.
Kaboom, stop. You tricking the people, man. You can't be playing with emotions.
Well, no, because I was waiting for my other one to come. I ordered 2 Cyclops, so I was going to do both of them in one shot. But since it ain't coming until January, I said, fuck with Cyclops. I'll just do the one for now. So I'll give them a couple of Kaboom stickers. There you go, and pins.
Give them something, man. Give them something.
It's free, my guy.
I get a refund. Can I get a refund? Yeah, can I get a refund?
That's what I'm doing for the giveaway. It's going to be Michael Klump, Funko Pop. It just came out, so yeah.
Now it's still there at $14 for whoever watches the Funko app daily, because that's what people do now. Look at the numbers. Yeah, they want to know. You said it just came out. They want to know what the value is.
I mean, I don't know the value of it,
will it skyrocket?
I mean, I'm not going to get rid of my most expensive Funkos, especially not right now. Well, Michael Klump.
Yes, you are. You said whoever is the 1,000th subscriber to this podcast, whoever who's the 1,000, you're gonna give your whole collection. That's what you said.
He said, well, I don't know about that. He ain't messing with you, bro.
That's what you said, bro. I don't know. You said down the first episode, you said whoever is the 1,000 follower of this podcast will get my whole collection. International shipping is included.
But right now, Michael Klump is $26, and he will go up. Just so yeah, it's free, guys. It's free shit. So come on, all you have. Free shipping. It's free. I'm paying for everything. All you have to do is all you have to
guys,
do
take
is
advantage
follow
of
us
this.
and
He
repost it
gives
on your
me
story.
for free.
That's it. It's very simple and it's free. The secret
Easy money.
Secret
And
word.
what's the secret word?
I don't know. I want it to be something unique that no one really thinks of. You know, I don't know, man. You caught me off guard. You know,
Hot cross buns.
fit cross